Hi, everybody. I hope that you're all very, very well today. I would love to give us a card reading for this week of the 6th of July 2026. And it's my intention that whatever card we receive today, I bring through the right words, the right messages for anybody watching this to support them for this week ahead. So I'm going to be picking a card from the She Sirens pack. One of the things I love about this pack is it's just one word on the card, and it always feels very potent, that word, and it's a beautiful portal with which to bring through messages. So I'm just shuffling the pack, and one has just popped out, and the card is, wow, brave. Okay, brave. So what's the message for all of us for this week about being brave? So, being brave is not the absence of fear. Being brave is knowing that despite feeling fear, despite feeling vulnerable, despite feeling maybe even a sense of confusion, insecurity, brave knows that ultimately you are safe. You are safe to move forward into that which you wish to either create in the world, you wish to heal in the world, you wish to come into alignment with in the world, and moving through the vulnerability, moving through the sense of fear, maybe the doubt, maybe the insecurity, and those feelings of vulnerability, insecurity, fear, doubt, all those feelings that often keep us trapped in an old way. It keeps us trapped in an old story. It keeps us trapped in the past. It makes us small. When we allow those emotions to be there, and we accept that that's a part of life, those actual emotions can be fertile ground in order to propel us forward. And what I mean by that is we need those emotions in order to feel brave, because we wouldn't feel brave if there was nothing that we needed to work through. There was nothing that we needed to journey through. If life was easy, if the pathway had no obstacles on it for you, then you wouldn't be able to access the energy of brevity, braveness, courage. And so one of the things that we are here to experience as human beings is that sense of courage, that sense of brave, that fire, that will that propels us forward, because that's what we've been given as human beings. We've been given this beautiful potential within us, and we can only really reach that potential when we have adversity on our path. So let this week be a week of allowing the insecurities to be there, allowing the doubts and the fears and the maybe wanting to feel small and not really wanting to move forward into that which you are wanting to experience and create. Allow that to be there, and use that as fertile ground for you to say, okay, I'm going to choose the will within me to help me move forward. I'm going to be brave through this. I'm going to, because also a sense of braveness and courage means that we are staying very present with ourselves. We're not fragmenting, we're not running away from ourselves, and we're not holding ourselves in the past. Being brave and having courage is going to help us to move forward. And this is the energy of creation. Creation loves to keep recreating itself. It loves change. It loves growth. It loves expansion. And a part of the human experience is to feel all those emotions that are the opposite to that, so that we can tap into not just the feeling of brevity and courage, but actually that energy of creation that constantly wants to expand and move itself forward. The energy of creation also knows that it needs the opposite, it needs the contraction in order to give birth to ourselves, literally in when we are birthed into the world, literally, but also when we are symbolically and metaphorically giving birth to ourselves in the world over and over and over again, and expanding. We need the times of contraction, because if we were constantly expanding, we would combust. So those feelings that are holding you back, enjoy them, because they are the contraction, and then choose what you're wanting to do with that and how you want to use that to strengthen your courage, strengthen your braveness, and ultimately strengthen the spark of creation within you. So let this be a week of choosing courage, choosing to be brave, and let's see what happens for all of us. Wishing you a beautiful week, and I look forward to connecting with you next week. Bye for now.